Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Those who are new, welcome to my channel. In today's class, let us see public administration. The public administration has become more important as in the modern society is undergoing complex and swift changes. Every day we see that the public administration has been goes changed day by day. The public administration plays an important role in forming the human society as a civic society. This type of administration experiments are as old as the human society. We see that the public administration is as old as our human society. Public administration as a subject evolved in the United States of America. The past president of USA means United States of America, Woodrow Wilson is called as a father of public administration. At present, the public administration evolved as one of the main area of social science studies in many countries. In nowadays, we see that the public administration is became a more important subject of studies. Now let us move on. Public administration is a specific field of study. The word public administration denotes the government. Alexander Hamilton uses the term as a public administration for the first time in the year 1812. It is the meaning of public administration. Now let us see some definition of public administration. According to Woodrow Wilson, the holistic and orderly implementation of laws is called as a public administration. Second one is according to Pfiffner, the consolidation of the community initiative in implementing the public policies is a public administration. Our third definition is according to Luther Gerlich, the public administration is related to the executive of the government. In nutshell, we see that the public administration is related to the total functioning of the government. The public administration is that a part of a government and they run day-to-day functioning of the state. Now let us see some importance of public administration. As the state is evolving from the protective state to the welfare state and from the welfare state to functioning state, the importance of public administration is became more important. As a result, the scope of public administration is enlarging the holistic development of human society, and survival of the civic society depends on the effect of public administration or the effectiveness of public administration. Now let us see. This life circle of human beings depends on the public administration. It is the heart of society or the state. There is no state without public administration, hence the modern state is called as an administrative state. Now let us see some importance of public administration. First one is public administration is a pillar of a government. Second one is it serves various functions in the interest of publics. Third one is implementation of laws and policies. Fourth one is necessary to protect social security. Fifth one is support legislative and executive. Now let us see one by one. Our first function is public administration is a pillar of a government. A state can be existence without the legislative and judiciary, but without an executive the government cannot exist. An administrative structure is needed for the implementation of public policies. Hence, the Paul Appleby opines that he says that without administration, a government is only a meaningless charter. Our second function is it serves the various functions in the interest of the public. Public administration creates to a human being beginning from his womb to tomb. It maintains the civil order and peace by protecting the life and property of the citizens. It takes care of providing a basic facility, education, employment opportunities, protects the state and ensures the economic equality. It provides numerous sources like this. Here we see the number of sources are available like this. Now let us see our third function is the implementation of laws and policies. The public administration regulate and activities of the public peoples by implementing laws and policies. If the public administration does not function well, the policies remain only as a paper. If the public did not give the equal response to their policies, government policies, it remains only as a paper. Our fourth function is necessary to protect social security. Public administration functions as a tool of social security. Even though the government changes, the public administration remain and constant and ensure the stability to administration. This ensure the smooth functioning of administration. In the absence of a good public administration, a strong state also fail. The destruction of the ancient Roman Empire is a good example for this. The public administration ensure the unity and harmony in the society by solving the problem of a society. Our fifth function is support legislature and executive. The public administration aids and implement of the policies from by the legislature. It also provides inputs in the form of statistic and suggestions for the formulation of policies by the government. Thus, the public administration prefer the major role not only for the implementation of public policies but also it planning. It planning means policies planning. Now let us move on towards scope of public administration. There is a disagreement among the thinkers with regard to the scope of public administration. Experts like Woodrow Wilson and L.D. White argues that the public administration has a wide scope. According to them, the public administration includes all the three pillars of public administration like legislature, judiciary and executive. According to Luther, Gerlich and Simon, public administration has a narrow scope. According to them, the public administration is a limited and executive activities of the government. In the scope of public administration, the different thinkers have been given their own opinion related to this. Now explains that the scope of public administration through the English letters like POSD, CORB. Each letter explains the functions of a public administration. P for planning, O for organization, S for shifting, D for direction, CO means co for coordination, R for reporting, B for budgeting. Those are all the scope of which are given by Luther. The scope of public administration is increasing these days. This does both the perspectives and regular functioning that the growth of civil society further expand the scope of public administration. The aspiration and desires of the public peoples or the publics have the further enlarged and scope of public administration. It is also called as a scope of public administration. Those are all about the introduction, meaning, definition, importance, functions, scope of public administration. In our next video, we learn about different topics related to public administration. Thank you for watching this.